We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Drillers and the Storm. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
And he takes strike two. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And it takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
Pitch on the way.
Mantle.
Lays off 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Two strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 3-1 to him now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Line towards center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So stepping in, Marcus Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop.
Now the
Marcus
pitch.
Moore.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
For Death Valley, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit towards center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
The pitcher.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Posey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Mantle. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Marcus Moore. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Biggio is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Robinson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Hey, as a pitcher, when you see one that's hit high and deep, you hope that it goes foul and it hits off that foul pole and makes that doink noise. You want to cry. As a hitter, you want to smile because you were able to keep one just fair.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Two balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, number 7.
Has a look, now the pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher,
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting. The shortstop.
That's popped up. Moore has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. At the plate, Blake Snell. As he puts it on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting. Center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Moore. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Jr. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. That's smoked, but right into the shift. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right. Yelich going back, still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. Gary Sheffield will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Gary Sheffield.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Too high. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Carlos.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding in, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder, Mickey.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Settling in now, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. Now batting, Marcus Moore. He flew out in his last at bat. Popped him up. Gregorius waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fingers is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Yelich going back. Boom goes the dynamite.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The third baseman, number 1, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cody Bellinger will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Cody Bellinger.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe if...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Ryan Sandberg is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, digging for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, and there's one away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Standing in now Mike Trout.
The left fielder,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Moore.
At the plate now, Marcus Moore, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Fastball just inside. 2-1 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. High and deep to left center field. Junior ranges back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice.
Your attention, please.
And the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped straight up. Gagne calls for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Alec Bohm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Raleigh Fingers takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.